हेलो बच्चों, let's read this question. A piece of metal weighing 1 gram requires 80 joule of heat to raise the temperature by 1 degree at constant volume. Calculate the energy needed to raise the temperature of the metal object weighing 200 gram from 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. So the key concept of this question is heat capacity. Heat capacity. क्या होता है heat capacity? The amount of heat required to raise the temperature of a substance by 1 unit. So let us write this is amount of heat required to raise the temperature of substance by 1 unit. The formula used for this is denoted as capital C, and the formula is Q, where Q is heat, and divided by M. M is the mass. Delta T is change in temperature. So this is the basic formula used for this. And if we are talking about the heat capacity at constant volume, then we write this as CV. If we are talking about the heat capacity at the constant pressure, it is written as CP. So let us start our numerical. In this question, they said that a piece of metal is weighing 1 gram. So the mass given is 1 gram, and it says that it requires this much of heat. So the value of Q given is 6.80 joule, and the change in temperature is given as 1 degree Celsius. The delta T is 1 degree Celsius. So by using the formula, as it says it is at constant volume, so formula for this is Q is equals to mCV delta T. From here we will find the heat capacity at constant volume. CV will be equals to the Q divided by, and this Q is 66.8 divided by mass is 1 and delta T is also 1. So it will remain same 6 point, but the units will be different. It was in joule and the mass was in gram, whereas this change in temperature is in degree Celsius. So the unit for the heat capacity is 6.8 joule per gram per degree Celsius. So this is the heat capacity at constant volume. This heat capacity at constant volume remains constant for the same metal, whereas in the second line it is saying that calculate the energy needed to raise the temperature of the metal object weighing, the mass given is 200 gram, and the temperature change delta T is 30 degrees Celsius minus 20 degrees Celsius. So this change comes out to be 10 degrees Celsius, and heat is the formula is CV delta T. So from here we can find the value of Q, which is the energy needed to raise the temperature. Basically they are asking for the heat, and this formula will be CV. We already have written this formula, and by putting the values, mass is 200 gram. CV we have calculated, this remains constant for same material. It is 6.8 joule per gram per degree Celsius, and the temperature change is 10 degree Celsius. अब हम सबसे पहले अपने यूनिट्स चेक कर लेते हैं. यहाँ से पर ग्राम से ग्राम कैंसिल हो गया, एंड सेल्सियस से पर डिग्री पर सेल्सियस कैंसिल हो गया. जो हमारे पास आंसर आएगा दैट विल बी इन द जूल. सो वी विल मल्टीप्लाई दिस 206.8 with 10. So just by multiplication we will get the value 13600 joule. बेसिकली जब इस तरीके का हमें 0 वाला क्वेश्चन का कैलकुलेशन करना होता है ना, तो कीप असाइड द जीरोस. और सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या करेंगे, 6.8 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. 6.8 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करने पर हमारे पास आएगा, इट विल बी 136. ओके, देन वी विल सी द जीरोस. एक जीरो है, 0.8 था, 6.8 था, से 10 आ गया, और ऊपर एक और जीरो था, ये कैंसिल होके 00. दिस इज हाउ आई कैलकुलेटेड. सो इट इज 13600. So this is the energy needed. You can leave here, and if the examiner has asked this in kilojoule, so we can convert this in kilojoule by multiplying 10 raised to power minus 3, and it will be 13.6 kilojoule. So this is the final answer of this question. Hope you understood it well. Best of luck.